Good morning, children. Today we will discuss about the fundamental concepts of organic reaction mechanism. Fundamental concepts of organic reaction mechanism. तो कोई भी organic reaction हो, say for if you just represent this organic reaction as an equation, then organic molecule, okay, organic molecule will be attacked by an attacking reagent, okay, attacking reagent, by which it will form an intermediate, okay, and this intermediate will produce the products and the byproducts. ऐसा है. अब ये जो प्रोसेस हो रहा है, this reaction can be understood in detail in a sequential steps. Number of steps it can have. This sequential steps where the electron moves from which atom to the other atom, how much energy is involved, then also the rate at which, rate matlab speed at which the reactants get converted into product, all these included will be called as the reaction mechanism. And whenever you are learning organic reactions, you are supposed to learn it by the reaction mechanism. So how is it defined? A sequential account of each step describing the detailed electron movement. Energetics, electron movement होगा उसमें, that will be discussed in mechanism. Energetics during bond cleavage and bond formation, यानी bond breaking, bond formation में कितना energy changes involved है, that, and the rate of transformation of reactants into products is called as reaction mechanism. And when you learn about organic reactions, you will be learning the reaction mechanism also for few of them, not all. We will not be learning the reaction mechanism for all of them, few of them we will be learning. Okay. So this is the basic thing which you should know when we learn about organic reactions. Then there are certain terms which you should know when we talk about organic reactions. Okay. So we will go one by one with it. Okay. The first and foremost term which you come across is electrophile. What is it? It is electrophile. Now what is an electrophile? Any electron loving species is called as electrophile. Any electron loving species is called as electrophile. Electrophile can be positive ions, it can be positive ions, or it can be neutral molecule. Neutral molecule. So any electron attracting species, मतलब जिसको जो species को electron attract करने का tendency रहता है, that is called as an electrophile. ठीक है, वो पॉजिटिव आयंस भी हो सकता है या न्यूट्रल मॉलिक्यूल भी हो सकता है, बट ऑल पॉजिटिव आयंस कैनॉट बी इलेक्ट्रोफाइल. ओनली दोज पॉजिटिव आयंस विच आर एबल टू अट्रैक्ट और हैव एन अट्रैक्शन फॉर इलेक्ट्रॉन विच हैज द टेंडेंसी टू गेन एन इलेक्ट्रॉन, दैट विल बी कॉल्ड एज द इलेक्ट्रोफाइल. जैसे कि से I+, ओके, NO2+, ये सारे आयंस दे आर इलेक्ट्रोफाइल्स. से Cl+, Br+, any positively charged ions which has tendency to gain electron, which have the tendency to attract electron will be called as a electrophile. So these are electrophile. और दूसरे भी हैं SO3H+. So these are all electrophiles. न्यूट्रल मॉलिक्यूल्स भी हो सकते हैं जिनमें इलेक्ट्रॉन डेफिशिएंट है, molecules which are electron deficient, they can have the tendency to gain electron, that will be called as also electrophiles. जैसे कि BF3 हमने पढ़ा था ना, BF3 when we were learning about S block elements. Boron has how many electrons in the outermost orbit? It has, boron atomic number 5 होता है, okay. So 5 electrons which will be 2 3, मतलब 3 electrons in the outermost orbit will be forming 3 bonds with fluorine, ठीक है. But together if you just see the structure, Lewis dot structure अगर हम देखें तो 3 electrons जो बोरोन का है वो फ्लोरीन के साथ शेयर होके, how many electrons boron is having? 1 2 3 4 5 6, only 6 electrons in the outermost orbit. It has tendency to gain 2 more electrons, and that 2 more electrons का attraction, it has the tendency to gain it, that is why it makes this BF3 a electrophile, ठीक है. Similarly BCl3 or AlCl3, these are molecules which are electron deficient, so they have the tendency to gain electrons, so they will also be called as electrophiles, ठीक है. So that is what we call as electrophiles, okay. So now we will go to the next term, that is nucleophile, okay. We will go to the next term, that is nucleophile. Any species which has the tendency to donate electron will be called as a nucleophile. Any species which has the tendency to donate electrons, okay. So any species which has tendency to donate electron is a nucleophile, is a nucleophile, ठीक है. Again nucleophile can be negative ions, it can be negative ions, or it can be neutral molecules, okay, neutral molecules, clear. नेगेटिव आयन जब हम बोलेंगे जैसे Cl माइनस है, Br माइनस है, OH माइनस है, ओके, I माइनस है, दे आर ऑल हैविंग नेगेटिव आयंस, they are all negative ion, they have the tendency to give the electron, donate the electron, then they will be all nucleophile. Or it can be neutral molecules like say NH3 जिनके पास lone pair of electron है, तो वो इलेक्ट्रॉन वो डोनेट करने का टेंडेंसी रखता है. जैसे H2O है तो O के ऊपर 2 नॉन बॉन्डिंग पेयर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन है, सो इट हैज़ द टेंडेंसी टू गिव इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. सो ऐसे जो मॉलिक्यूल्स होते हैं उसे कहते हैं न्यूक्लियोफाइल, ओके. सो इलेक्ट्रोफाइल न्यूक्लियोफाइल इज क्लियर विथ यू. The next term which we have to learn is इलेक्ट्रोफाइल न्यूक्लियोफाइल. समझ गए ना. अब तुम्हें लर्न करना है होमोलिटिक फिशन. ये वर्ड भी हमेशा आएगा इन योर सिलेबस. सो होमोलिटिक फिशन. होमोलिटिक फिशन मीन्स whenever a molecule which has a covalent bond breaks in such a manner that each of the atom will be taking away 1 electron each, then that kind of a fission is called as homolytic fission, or that kind of a breaking of covalent bond is called as homolytic fission. So what is homolytic fission? When or we can write it this way, the fission matlab to break down, okay, the breaking of a covalent bond takes place in such a manner, that each of the covalently bonded atoms take one electron each from the shared electrons is homolytic fission, is homolytic fission. ठीक है, जैसे देखो देर इज अ मॉलिक्यूल से A2 मॉलिक्यूल है, सपोज A2 मॉलिक्यूल है, ठीक है. A2 मॉलिक्यूल में यू विल फाइंड दैट A between the A and A there is sharing of bond taking place. Okay, जब इसका fission होता है and this fission will occur in such a manner that one electron moves to one of the atom and the other electron will move to the other atom. ठीक है, तो each A will have an unpaired electron. Okay, here the other way will also have an unpaired electron. इस तरह का फिशन को हम कहते हैं होमोलिटिक फिशन. फॉलोड, जैसे Cl2 मॉलिक्यूल, Cl2 मॉलिक्यूल यू नो Cl, the sharing is taking place in this way. What happens? One electron will move to this chlorine and the other electron will move to this chlorine. Okay, we show this way homolytic fission and movement of electron with half arrow, so to indicate that only one electron is moving. So this will be giving you 2 Cl radical. What we call it as? We call now it as free radical. Okay, so now we call this Cl with one single unpaired electron is called as a free radical. Okay, तो ऐसे फिशन, ऐसे ब्रेकिंग ऑफ द कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड इज कॉल्ड एज होमोलिटिक फिशन. ठीक है. सेकेंड टाइप इज हेट्रोलिटिक फिशन. हेट्रोलिटिक फिशन. अब इसमें क्या होता है, 2 different atoms are forming the covalent bond. Here you can see that atoms are different here. A covalent bond is existing between 2 atoms which are different, okay, and the breaking takes place such a way that both the electron which is being shared between the 2 atoms, it is moving towards one of the element. Either it can be A, B or it can be A, depending on which has more tendency to gain electron. Yeah, electronegative element will take away the electrons. So it will give you A plus plus B minus. ऐसे जो फिशन होते हैं इसको कहते हैं हेट्रोलिटिक fission. This is called as heterolytic fission. Are you clear? Okay, so these 2 type of fissions you can, so this will produce a positive ion and a negative ion. जबकि यहाँ पे क्या बनेगा, it will give you a free radical. Say for example, we will take the example of HF, hydrogen fluoride. There is a sharing of electron between hydrogen and fluorine which are different atom and their electronegativities are different. So this pair of electron moves to fluorine, giving you H plus. If the breaking of this bond is taking place, it will take in this manner कि वो H plus बनाएगा और ये F minus बनाएगा. ऐसा जो फिशन है, this is called as heterolytic fission. Homolytic fission में you will find that the shared electron is broken, the bond is broken in such a manner that each electron, naturally when a bond formation is taking place, there are 2 electrons. So both the electron they move to 2 different atoms. Okay, तो ऐसे जो फिशन होता है उसको कहते हैं होमोलिटिक फिशन. So these are few terms which you should know when you are learning about organic reactions. So you can note this down. The next term is inductive effect. So what is inductive effect? The displacement of pi electron along a saturated carbon chain when an electron withdrawing or electron donating group is present at the end of the chain, it is called as inductive effect. So let us take a carbon chain. Okay, so this is a carbon chain and there is a group at the end of the carbon chain which is electron withdrawing. Okay, so this is electron withdrawing group. Okay, withdrawing group. So what happens here? In this case, this group will take away the electron towards itself, even though it is not complete transfer. This pair of electron is moving towards X, that is the electron withdrawing group. So this will gain a partial negative charge, okay, and this carbon will have a partial positive charge. ठीक है? Again, since this becomes positively charged, it will have, or it will take away this pair of electron towards itself, because of which this carbon now will have two partial positive charges. Similarly, here it will take the electron towards itself, making this carbon having 3 positive charges, and beyond 4 this effect decreases, it is not observed. तो ये जो इफेक्ट है इसको कहते हैं इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट. When an electron withdrawing group is present, this will be called as negative eye effect. Okay, we call it as negative eye effect. When an electron withdrawing group is present, it will be called as negative eye effect. Okay. Similarly, if the carbon chain, saturated carbon chain is having an electron donating group, जैसे CH3 है, it is an electron donating group. So naturally, this will have electrons being donated to this carbon, because of which this carbon will have a negative charge, partial negative charge. Here 2 negative charges, here 3 negative charges. So ऐसा जब होता है तो this is called as positive eye effect. It is called as positive eye effect. Okay, so when at the end of the carbon chain an electron donating group is present, then it will be called as positive eye effect, and if there is an electron withdrawing group at the end of the chain, then the inductive effect which it shows is called as positive eye negative eye effect. Sorry, this is positive eye effect. Okay, you might think which are the electron donating group and which are the electron withdrawing group. So groups like Cl है, or there is an order. Okay, so I will give you that order how the electron withdrawing and electron donating groups are arranged. Okay, so सबसे ज़्यादा negative eye effect दिखाने वाला group है NO2, then it is Cn, okay, then COOH. So these are groups which show electron withdrawing effect, and the order is this manner: F, Cl, Br, I. Okay, I think okay. So this is showing electron withdrawing groups का order है. Okay, and donating groups, when you see, ये this has more positive eye effect than this CH3 twice CH, then CH3, CH2, then CH3. Okay, lastly you can call it as H here also, but we need not write that. So this is how you can show the order of electron donating group, okay, which shows positive eye effect. SI. Clear, children? Okay, so this is about inductive effect. The next effect is electromeric effect. What is that? The complete transfer of electron of a multiple bond to one of the bonded atoms in presence of an attacking reagent is called as electromeric effect. For example, देखो ये वाला group है, okay, there is a attacking reagent, okay, attacking reagent है, तो ये क्या हो जाता है, ये पाई इलेक्ट्रॉन है, यहाँ पे क्या है सिग्मा इलेक्ट्रॉन. द इलेक्ट्रॉन जो ट्रांसफर इधर ट्रांसफर नहीं हो रहा है, इट इज जस्ट शिफ्टिंग. ओके, सो इट इज मूविंग, द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स विच आर मूविंग इज पाई इलेक्ट्रॉन, बट यहाँ पे सॉरी सिग्मा इलेक्ट्रॉन इन दैट केस, हियर पाई इलेक्ट्रॉन. what will happen? This pair of electron moves here. The pi electron moves here, and now you have C with a plus charge and O with a minus charge. This is in presence of an attacking reagent. Okay, this is presence of, okay, or absence of attacking reagent, it will again go back into this way. Okay, तो ये जो effect है, it is possible only in presence of a attacking reagent or an attacking agent. ठीक है, तो ये it is a temporary effect. Electromeric effect is a temporary effect. As soon as this attacking reagent is withdrawn or taken away, it comes back into its original form. ठीक है. Now you see this way. Okay. An attacking agent is say H plus. This pair of electron, no, it will move towards the H plus, that is the attacking reagent, and you will have the attachment of H there. Okay. ऐसा जब होता है where the attacking reagent is positively charged, okay, then that will be called as plus E effect, plus E effect. Okay. Another kind of reaction is where you can find here this pair of electron moves towards the oxygen being more electronegative. So naturally oxygen will gain a positive negative charge and carbon next to it will gain a positive charge. So this pair of electron or Cn will have an attraction towards the positively charged carbon, and you have your Cn getting attached here and O having with minus charge. तो ऐसे जो इफेक्ट होता है where this is called as negative E effect, negative E effect. ठीक है, तो ये सारे टर्म्स है जो कि तुम लर्न करते हो एज इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट, इलेक्ट्रोमेरिक इफेक्ट एंड ऑल, इलेक्ट्रोफाइल, न्यूक्लियोफाइल. Then again we have to learn more. Carbocation है, carbanion है, that we will discuss in the next section. Okay.